How are you going to do Leo for July? Take what resonates and leave the rest if it doesn't. Not every reading will be for everyone every time, so please use your discernment. Leo, July. Oh, Ace of Pentacles, Earth. Leo, July. Three of Wands, Fire. Nine of Pentacles, Earth. Strength in reverse, Leo. What the hell? Knight of Wands, Fire. I don't know what's going on with these cards tonight. All over the place. All over the place. Leo, July. Two of Swords, Air. Yeah, I feel like shuffling again for some reason. So I'm gonna do it. Any one of these could be in your chart. We have Earth, Fire, Air, and then Leo. I feel like with this Ace of Pentacles here and the Strength in reverse, it's like you're not strong enough to have a new beginning or give an offer. This could have to do with a new opportunity. It could be career. Could be a relationship. Whatever it may be for you. But it's like you don't feel... almost like you don't feel good enough for somebody with the Strength here in reverse. I just saw check your P's and Q's, or be on your P's and Q's. I saw check P's and Q's, so when I was pointing out the cards before, I was trying to straighten them. You could be waiting to do something because you possibly could be a perfectionist, or you just don't want to offer something until you're fully ready or everything is in order for something. Whatever that may be. It's possible you could have a lack of support regarding a new beginning or new opportunity. You could feel disconnected from yourself as well. I just saw struggling. This could have to do with ego. Three of Wands and Knight of Wands. What the hell? I just saw butter me up, baby. I'm on a roll. What? Okay. So maybe you feel like you're doing good, but you're still not quite there yet. So like confidence, you could be lacking a bit of confidence, but I feel like it's there, but it's not. Either you question yourself or you doubt yourself. With the Three of Wands and the Knight of Wands here, could be waiting for something, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting to see what the future brings. This Knight of Wands. Somebody who's in and out, wishy-washy, possibly a player, or just somebody who doesn't want to commit or settle down. It's possible that's why you don't want to offer this Ace of Pentacles, because you may not feel you are quite ready yet for a higher commitment and or marriage, whatever your situation is. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Swords, it's like you're very cautious. You really want to see what the future holds, but you hold a bit back. You may like to go with the flow, so, but then like, I feel like you take 2 steps forward and then you just stand there for a while. So you definitely don't backtrack. But with this 2 of Swords, yeah, there's like a stalemate when this happens. It's like you don't know what to do, where to go. Very indecisive. What's this Ace of Pentacles? Strength in reverse. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles, Earth. Yeah, this has to do with commitment, marriage, long-term commitment or stability. Possibly a business as well with somebody. That's for some, not all. It's like you're still a bit hesitant. Kind of like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Hmm. 10 of Cups, sideways, water. Yeah. It's possible. If you're in a relationship, you may not be sure or not if this will be your happily ever after. If you're not in a relationship, you are unsure if you're ever going to get there. If it's ever going to come. I just saw effortlessly. So you just want, you don't really want to put the hard work into anything or to finding that happily ever after. You just, whatever it is, like I said, to come your way, like flow, like how I said, you go 2 steps ahead and then you just stand there, basically. Cautious. Five of Cups, water. I feel like sometimes when you feel indecisive about if you should go towards a higher commitment or marriage, whatever it is for you, or stay single or stay, you know, just not ready, it kind of puts like a damper on your mood. You may not show it a lot to people. People may sense it, but you don't really like... I feel like you try to stay grounded. Yeah, 9 of Cups sideways, water. Yeah, you're just like unsure if you'll ever have that wish fulfillment, that happily ever after. If you're in a relationship right now, for some of you, this person could be wanting this 10 of Pentacles with you and expecting an offer or maybe engagement or something. Maybe not right now for some of you, maybe a little bit later on, but like maybe that's the plan with them. And you like, you may, I just saw resistance. You may be showing a bit of resistance when it comes to this. Like maybe you don't want to talk about it with them, or like, it's not like a discussion that's, you know, put out on the table. Like, you're unsure if you ever get your wish fulfillment. Maybe that's why you don't want to settle down unless you know for sure that it is your wish fulfillment and it will be long term. The whole time I'm talking, the Hierophant's on the bottom. Taurus, yeah. This has to do with commitment or marriage. You are like, I want to say like the edge of the cliff, I'm seeing, regarding marriage. That's what it is. So like I said, either you're single or you could just be in a relationship with somebody. Somebody could want or expect something, or maybe they're in it expecting later on for this to happen. You're like I said, 1 foot in, 1 foot out, and it may not even be, it doesn't mean that you don't care or love this person, but I feel like It's just something in you. I don't know. The initial V is coming through. The number 13. What's with the 5 of Cups and the 9 of Cups? Two of Cups, water. It's like you're waiting for your soulmate. You know? And don't get me wrong, that there's nothing wrong with that. Nobody's saying, no, don't. Just jump into something. Nobody's telling you that. And if they are, then who the hell are they? But I don't know. You have decisions to make, or decisions if you are in a relationship and this person wants more. I'm just saying. Obviously, that's your choice, your life. The Moon, Cancer. Yeah, it's like you keep this hidden on how you feel. I feel like you keep it hidden on how you feel about marriage in general, possibly. You may not even discuss this with anybody, your take on marriage, or I don't know. Yeah. 2 of Pentacles, Earth. You go back and forth about it. About if you'll ever find that one, or if you'll ever get to being with somebody and being married and like happily ever after. One more for that. With the Queen of Pentacles. What? Earth. So if you're not married, right? We're basically on the subject of you're not married. So if you're in a relationship and you're with the Queen of Pentacles, this person could be an earth sign. They don't have to be. You could have a child or children with this person, or maybe this person has children of their own, or they could just be like a motherly, nurturing type of energy. Somebody who's stable. So I feel like you could see yourself with this person. Give me one more with this Queen of Pentacles. Wow, 10 of Wands, fire. There's something about this situation that weighs on you. Or this person, whatever this is. This could even be like a baby mama. Like somebody that you're not even with. For some, not all. Put where it fits. Maybe you feel like you can never have this because there might be issues or a problem with a baby mama or a Queen of Pentacles. You may feel like you have too many responsibilities when it comes to something, a situation. Give me something for this 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Strength in reverse. Please. Yeah, 9 of Wands, fire. Yeah, you're like... So you could have been through it with somebody from the past, or even if you're in a relationship now, possibly it's rough. Or I feel, to me, this is prior. So this is a previous relationship. Even if you're in one now, I feel like this is something you went through prior to this person. I just saw it's just too much. Either you feel it's just too much to get through something, put your guard down, not be so protective of yourself, because this is like Waiting in suspense, fear. That something maybe won't work out in the end. Or this is like... You might have a pessimistic outlook on relationships working out because of past relationships. It's just too much. Maybe you're afraid it's just going to be too much to be with somebody, to commit to somebody, to handle that type of commitment. I don't know. Give me one more for that. You're going to be thinking a lot about this. Wow. In July. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. You could be changing your mind. You could be changing your mind. I think you're going to contemplate a lot in July about marriage, about commitment, about relationships in general. If you're with somebody, you might be thinking about that, if it's going to be for the long haul or not. I just saw only time will tell. Give your inner critic a vacation today. Be kind to yourself. I just saw I'm giving it my all. So you could be really putting the effort in a relationship right now. If you're not in a relationship, giving it your all, meaning like trying to find that one. Something about Speed Stick. I don't know if somebody wears Speed Stick deodorant. I don't know. That's coming through. Look around and find some signs. The universe is speaking to you. Somebody could play an instrument, specifically a guitar. Doesn't have to be, but that's weird that this is on here. All of these cards have to do with the universe, except like there's like a light bulb on one. And that's weird that there's a guitar there. I feel like I've never gotten this card before. Interesting. Maybe you write music, or you should write music. Or maybe you're in a band. I don't know. Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. I just saw tell her how you feel. So if you're a male and you're with a female, I just saw tell her how you feel. Wow. Alignment. 222 could be significant. You have been guided to the right place at the right moment, and all the elements within you are harmoniously attuned to align with your highest path. Trust that everything is unfolding in your highest and greatest good. Stay the course. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Okay. Leo, July. Leo, July. Scissor, passion. Let's see what this says. I feel like I've never gotten this one before too. Wow. Fire, lust, and drive. Just because your inner flame feels dim does not mean that it's completely out. This card is a sign that it's time to rekindle that fire from within. Absorb things that will inspire you, like music, art, film, and books. Interesting. What did I just say about this guitar? It's easy to feel disconnected from your most passionate self, but that's the best time to run back. Your willingness to find that spark will determine your success rate. Don't fake it till you make it either. Proceed only when you're truly ready. I feel like that has to do with this situation. Wow. All right, Leo. Bye.